Hello, what's up? Welcome to the second episode of the Rock and Roll Podcast. My good name is Nyokoruko. You can call me the soft-spoken monster and provocateur, but you can as well call me the man who loves punching up and not down. I'm not alone. I'm joined here by Voke.
The golden voice.
Yes.
The conversationalist also.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So this is the second episode of this, and the response we're getting from our first episode is overwhelming.
Oh, that's amazing.
Have you gone to YouTube and TikTok and seen the responses? What people are saying about our first episode?
Yes, I had a very eventful day, but I got some comments though from my WhatsApp.
Yeah.
And few people were calling me. They were appreciating the good job that we are doing, and we appreciate you. You are the reason why we do this. We do. So keep chiming into the conversations. Send your comments. Say what you feel.
Yeah.
And if there is a change that we need to make in the podcast, we are here for you, and we are flexible enough to make the change.
Yeah. All you gotta have to do just to go to our various social media platforms. Of course, we are fine. You can find us in on Facebook, on TikTok, on YouTube. I mean, all the social media platforms you can find us at the Rock and Roll Podcast, and you can tell us what you think. Of course, what I can point out that what people have been saying is that our first episode, the lighting system was not that clear, so they said we should up the game in terms of the lighting system, and I believe they're gonna love it this time because we try to make sure that the places are looking awesome, and they can see how amazing I am.
Yeah,
I'm running on my Gucci t-shirt. And you can see how cute this gentleman really is.
Always cute.
Always cute. And I believe you're gonna tell us really. We can't really praise yourself. You're gonna tell us if the lighting system is alright, right?
Maybe we should tell them. We've had challenges here and there.
Yeah.
Sometimes we organize for a podcast, then some little breakup comes up. We are still organizing. Maybe in the near future, God willing, we'll have some sponsors. Will ensure that the podcast becomes a little better. But in the intervening time, we have to shoot our shots.
We have to shoot our shot and do what we know how to do best, right?
Exactly.
So before we delve right deep into it, you can just let me know how your day was. Did you?
I had a very good day.
Mm-hmm.
Eventful though.
Yeah.
Sisi ni shughuli hapa na pale. Naenda pale, also apart from being a podcaster, I'm also a communication expert. I train people. There are a few people I train on how to communicate. One of the most important things in life, if you have confidence, then you have good communication skills, then you are better off in life. You can walk into any office in Kenya.
For sure.
So I train people on communication skills, so I walk up and down. So basically I normally have eventful days, but despite the fact I still have to squeeze time and
we have
talk
to do this.
to our the
rockers and rollers.
Exactly.
So if I may ask you, what do you think you can say was the highlight of your day?
Basically it was eventful.
It's eventful. All right. Mine was also basically very awesome. I'm the kind of person who's always, I can say that I'm a jack of all trades. I do a lot of stuff.
Is your hustle?
I hustle here and there, but I can say my day was quite good because I can say what was the highlight of my day was at my hustle. I think I made some good sales today.
Okay,
Yeah, so amazing. I think that's something that I have to point out.
That's amazing. That's quite amazing. What do you do? Well, at least maybe the rockers
by the way, so if you really don't, maybe you're coming out from a hole, you don't know what I'm into. I'm a journalist. But then you can go visit my this website where I work. It's called The Harbour Media. You can go check out my articles. I do business articles at The Harbour Media. You can go check my articles there. And I also work with I'm a freelancer. I write stories to various media houses. And another thing that I'm also a business person. I own a boutique. Yeah, so I sell clothes.
What do you deal in?
I deal in hoodies. I sell hoodies, very classic, very legit. I also sell sweatpants. I sell shorts. This is from my own stores, so you can see how amazing it is. I'm not really sure if you can see it pretty well, but this is from my own store. I have
nice.
So you can promote me.
The rollers are good people. They may want to promote you someday. So you maybe after the show you'll give them some number.
Of course,
where they can make their
I'm going to do that.
But nevertheless, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to the Rock and Roll Podcast.
Yeah.
My name, just like I said, I am Voke. You can also call me the Golden Voice. I'm here with the Provocateur, and we are here to engage you in a conversation. And most definitely, you have to know that the conversation is with you and not at you.
Yeah.
So, basically, what is it that we want to talk about today?
Before we really delved before we started this podcast, we were having just a conversation off air, and Vogue was telling me of a situation where he was really heartbroken. With
my heart almost pumped
yeah,
up.
he was heartbroken, so pretty bad, and he wants to tell us how that happened.
Imagine.
Yeah, so the conversation we're having today is, if you've ever been heartbroken, what did you do to overcome the heartbreak, or how did you like cope up after heartbreak? So coping up after heartbreak is the conversation we're having right now. Okay,
Yeah.
can you tell us what happened? You had
Imagine-
a beautiful lady. What happened?
Imagine such a cute guy could be heartbroken.
Just imagine the ladies. Just look at him. And
Imagine,
see, imagine me.
imagine me being heartbroken. but anyway, I think stories of heartbreak are stories that most people don't like talking about.
They don't.
But
like
because we are conversationalists, this is a place where we have authentic conversations.
authentic as it comes. Authenticity
we-
is always stand for.
We talk about things as they are.
Yeah.
So it's a very long story.
First of all,
But-
before you tell us how this heartbreak thing happened,
Yeah.
you have to start it from the beginning.
So I think this is a lady that I had dated for 4 years.
4 years.
4 good years. I think for close to 5 years. And so there's a time that now things did not do well.
Yeah.
We had to break up. But now let me tell you maybe some of the reasons why we broke up, because it's a very long story. I'll only talk about
Just the main point.
critical areas of
All right.
So unajua wasichana na wasichana too.
Yeah.
Women are derogatively referred to as dogs, but women are also not very good people. Some women, I don't want to say all.
Yeah.
Some women are also not very good. So this lady, what happens is this lady, she gets into another relationship while she's with me. But before even she got into that relationship, we had evolved to a level where our relationship was top notch. Okay. In fact, we had even celebrated our 3rd anniversary.
Oh yeah. By the way, I remember you invited me to an anniversary. In fact, I attended it, right?
Yes, you were the MC.
I was the MC, by the way. Yeah.
In our 3rd anniversary.
Yeah.
So during the anniversary, she even
You proposed.
she proposed. I proposed.
You
and she had
proposed,
the
yeah.
advantage of having my.
Having just imagine how important that is.
So she was a very important lady to me. But later on, I think after the function, after the anniversary, maybe some months later,
Yeah.
she finds herself into another relationship behind my back. Okay, I was oblivious of the fact that she was in another relationship just some months after the celebration of the anniversary. And so how did I come to realize she's into this relationship? So someday I'm just lying on the bed, and I think she was somewhere preparing some meals.
Yeah.
And she left her phone on the bed. So
Yeah.
because we were used to touching each other's phone, so touching her phone was not a thing to me.
It was something
So just as
a normal
usual,
thing.
just as usual, I took her phone and immediately I turned the bundles on. But it's like the guy that she was in a relationship with had been archived.
Now the real boyfriend.
The boyfriend now. I was the real boyfriend.
But
the fake
how do we call this other one?
The other one, I don't even know how to call him. But
All right.
so the guy, these people had been in a relationship for around a month or two.
Whoa.
So what she did, she played smart. She archived the messages.
Oh.
They were chatting, but the messages were archived. The way the messages are archived,
cannot-
even when you log into the WhatsApp page,
You can't
will
see
not
them.
see the chats.
But there is that place where you can see archived. You
Archived.
didn't
So,
really have.
so most definitely you will not click that
Yeah,
maybe
it won't
there's
click into
something,
your mind.
hidden here.
Yeah, I get it.
So when I open the bundles, when I turn on the bundles,
Yeah.
when the messages are archived, the person whose messages you've archived, if she texts or if he texts, the messages will
Come
pop.
up. Yeah. Sure.
They
for
pop.
sure.
So I turn on the bundles and the messages pop. The first line of the message that pops, I love you too.
Whoa. That means she had said I love you.
Right? So this was a response. Check it. I was literally shaking.
What did you?
And
What
I
the
was
hell?
sweating. I said, "Oh shit!
Whoa.
Okay, let me take it slow. Maybe she was communicating to somebody. Yeah, maybe I'm overthinking.
Yeah, maybe you were overthinking. So what did you do after?
So I wanted just to confirm.
Yeah.
Because I was already tensed.
Yeah, sure.
I was already shaking and sweating. So I wanted to confirm exactly
what that was.
What I love you, what this I love you really meant.
Yeah.
And so I long pressed.
So you dug deep into it. You wanted to unearth the entire shenanigans.
The entire conversation. So I went into the platform where they were having a conversation. I realized these guys had a very tight relationship. So
it had been tightened,
bro.
And you are oblivious of the fact that she was dating somebody else,
bro. You know, so what I did, when she realized I had an access to the phone and she realized something was a mess, she wanted to pick the phone
from you,
from me. Yeah. So what I did, I simply locked the door from outside and went away with the phone. So I sat somewhere and started peacefully
going through the messages.
Through the messages, one after another, one after another, one after
How are you feeling? Because I'm very sure when you were now
going through the messages. Let me tell you, as I was going through the messages, I was literally sweating.
Whoa.
Because, you know, she's a lady I never expected to cheat on me.
Yeah, you
being that we had been in a relationship for that long, I never expected such a thing from her. So the bit that now got me so overwhelmed is when I now realized this guy is kumbe wamesha spend. This lady had visited the guy. And,
whoa! And now that is...
The man had pumped the woman like yam.
The lady had been pumped.
Like yam. Bro.
And you were also pumping her now.
I was also
So somebody was pumping what you were pumping.
We were sharing the same well.
Oh my goodness me. That is the most heartbreaking thing.
I came back to the house and just gave her a phone and told her, now, you fucked up with me.
Let me ask you one thing. You were staying in the same room with this lady?
We were not staying. She just came to visit me.
She came to visit?
Yeah.
And then you realized that this was happening.
I realized that kumbe this lady has been
misbehaving. Giving her coochie to people around, just fucking around.
I fell on the bed.
What did you do?
After handing over the phone to her, I literally boop. I fell on the bed. I started weeping like a what have you done to me?
Really?
I was mad.
This entire time, what's her reaction? What's she doing?
You know, she got scared as stiff.
Yeah.
She didn't know what to say. She didn't have an excuse because everything was now so plain. And she didn't know how I would react after the cry. Yeah. And bro, she just stood mesmerized. With her eyes
dumbfounded, she couldn't speak, she couldn't say nothing, she couldn't move.
Bro, she was just looking at me motionlessly.
Oh.
And I'm literally crying. You know, when a man literally cries, then that thing is beyond.
That thing has reached, can I say it's reached the optimum level? Like that is the most heartbreaking thing that you went through, man. Sorry for that. Bro. How did you overcome all this entire thing? What happened now? What did you do?
So, you know, the irony and tragedy at once is that I forgave her.
No! Don't tell me you forgave her.
Did.
No. That's the most stupid thing you can ever do to a lady.
I forgave her.
Something you forgave her.
So what I did is...
Yeah?
I got in contact with this guy.
Oh.
I got in contact with this guy. I took the number, then we started chatting now with the guy.
Alright.
Okay.
What were you saying?
I told him that, you know what, man, we are men, okay?
Yeah.
The lady you're dating, Linda, I don't want to mention her. I was mentioning her name. But now, you know,
they didn't hear anything.
We're in a very serious show, so I would be unfair mentioning her name. But
alright.
But now, now I get in contact with this guy. I tell her, you know what? We are men, okay? Yeah. The lady you're dating is mine.
Yeah.
Actually, even as we talk right now, she's in my house, okay?
Yeah.
You've been dating, and I realize you've not gone too long, but you have messed up, okay?
Yeah. So who messed up? The guy or the lady?
Both of them messed up, okay? But most definitely the lady did what was not appropriate.
So was the guy gentleman enough to talk to you in a very good tone?
He did. In fact, I did it so calmly, or so gently.
Alright.
Okay? So I told him, you know what? If she didn't tell you she's dating, then let me tell you, the guy
Yeah.
Let me tell you that this lady is already dating. She's
Yeah.
dating me. She's been dating me for the last 4 good years.
Yeah.
And I even asked him,
Mm.
do you normally see her putting on a ring?
Oh. And what did the guy say?
And then he told me yes. And one fortunate thing is that she hardly takes the ring off her finger. But I asked him. The man is now telling me. I asked her whether she's married because I normally see her with the ring. She told me. The guy is telling me that she told me that the ring was given to her by her ex-boyfriend.
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 And why is she having it on if she was given by the ex?
So I didn't want to question that. The fact that the ring was mine and she was referring to me as an ex.
So you are the ex-boyfriend now?
Yeah, she's telling the guy that the ring she's having on her finger was given to her by an ex-boyfriend.
Then the guy must also be stupid, because if that is in case that's the truth, that it was given to you by the ex-boyfriend, why doesn't the guy insist that you have to take the ring off?
No, but I think I also came to realize the guy only wanted cookies.
Oh,
the guy was not so much interested in the lady.
When
he wanted
got
cookies.
That.
So I told him, bro,
yeah,
what do I do? Should I let her stay with you, or what do I do? Because she's a lady that I've dated for long and I love her. Okay, should I just let you guys continue? He told me, bro,
yeah,
me, I can't continue the lady because first of all, she's a liar. She never told me the truth. They're dating. She's dating you, so she must be a liar. So even if you let her continue with me, she still lied to be the same way she lied to you. So just continue with her. I don't want anything to do with her. So I sat down and reorganized my thoughts and settled down, and I told her, now you've done this.
Yeah.
But if you promise to change, fine, let's continue the relationship.
No, I can never do that. If a lady cheats on me, that's the end. We can't really glorify cheating and clothe it with all those beautiful and awesome terms. If a lady has cheated on you, how sure are you that she's never going to cheat again?
I only came to realize later on, and I learned a lesson the hard way. He said, no, kumbe, it's true that once a lady cheats on you, she will always cheat. She will always do.
If in case you are committed, because this is something that you are very serious with her, you've been dating for 4 years, that is something very serious. You provide everything, it's something that you had invested your everything, your feelings, your money, your everything. You had even gone to the level of introducing her to your family.
Bro.
This is something that had been, advanced to some level, right?
Yeah.
So you really must have gone through hell.
I went through hell, so I later on realized that a woman, once she has started cheating, she will always cheat. She will only change the tactics of cheating. Okay?
Yeah.
And then later on, now we broke up permanently. Now I realized this lady cannot change. She still continues with the same. So I said, to hell be relationship. I literally said no.
So as we speak, you are not dating anyone, or you had
no. I have the weakness of taking too long.
Oh.
In the field, I'm dating, but I am dating. I am dating.
You are dating.
I'm dating.
Whoa.
I'm dating. But I took some time.
You could have taken some time off, and
I took some time. I took around a month or two.
A month or two, really? Now
I think 2 months. Then I got.
No, I think the best duration of time that somebody should take when they've been at broken is, let's say, 6 months. Yeah. 6
months. It's beyond my.
At least you heal.
That's beyond my self composure.
Oh,
I went.
You love to so much that you can't take.
No, not even to a tour. After the second month, I just went to the field and got a lady. She's responsible. I think she's
responsible. The other one was also responsible. They will be responsible for 1, 2, 3 years.
No, what are you saying in short?
What I'm saying
the lady I'm dating is
you could have taken some time off, like I'm doing. I was at Broken too some time back, and I'm up to this moment that we're talking. I'm not seeing anyone. I'm not planning to. I'm planning to, yes, but this is not the right time for me.
How long can you go without sex?
Without sex? That is subject to debate.
So can you just tell me approximately how long have you taken without playing sex since you broke up?
I've taken a year without sex.
A year without
sex?
Are you sure you're not?
I am.
Are you sure you're not masturbating?
Masturbating? No. I have once. I'm not gonna lie. I have once. In a year, I've masturbated once.
You have masturbated?
Once, yes.
No, but masturbation is very addictive. How did you overcome?
I am always, I have my own ways of overcoming. You know, it's addictive if you do it continuously, but
why did you masturbate?
I did it because I. Why do you wanna know? Why do you wanna know?
No, why? No, the reason I'm asking you this question is,
Yeah.
why would somebody masturbate when the ladies are so many?
I don't know. By the way, let me tell you this story. I don't know. Like, since that lady had broke me, I have never really found interest in ladies. Of course, they're very beautiful. When I see a lady pass by, I say, hey, this lady is so beautiful. She can be my type. Right? I can get the thing between her legs, and I'm like, hmm. But when now the reality dawns on me that I should really now go ahead and get what I want to get, I back off.
You lost interest in ladies.
But
you have a desire for pleasure because
I have ladies. Hey.
Because why do you masturbate? You masturbate.
No, I did that long ago. That time I did this just shortly after I was cheated on. So I still had the feeling because I was used to getting it from her. So when I remembered that I really should get it, so I said I wanted to remove. That was the last that I ever did. I removed it and I forgot about all of that, and I've been all
so
good.
you see people like you are also very few. There are those who can't take long without sex.
Yeah, like you can't.
I can't.
How long can you take without sex?
The longest I can take without sex is it depends if I'm in a relationship. If I'm in a relationship, then it depends. Maybe my girlfriend is far away, but the longest is if it goes beyond 2 months, I will make a way of finding out where she is. It's either I go where she is or she comes where I am.
What if she is abroad, for instance?
If she's abroad, she has never been abroad, so I have never dated somebody who's abroad, so I've never had such an experience.
All right.
But,
so you cannot take more than 2 months without having sex.
I can because I have respect for the people I date. By the way,
You don't.
Because I don't cheat. I don't cheat in relationships. I don't cheat. I have respect for those that I date. So it depends on the circumstances. If she's far away and we can't play it, then of course I'll retain myself composure.
All right, that's true. But let me ask you this question: do you think flirting with other ladies or with other men is cheating?
That is being unfaithful.
You don't do that?
I don't.
You for sure?
Me, I don't chat. I don't flirt.
You're a conversationalist. You go around talking to ladies, mentoring ladies.
My conversation with ladies is measured.
It's measured.
Measured. I don't flirt.
Right now, you said you're dating right now, right?
Yes, I'm dating.
If I go through your phone, I won't see any flattery conversations with ladies.
You won't find.
You're for sure about that?
You won't find.
Really?
Our friends, though. Our friends, but we don't flirt.
You limit the kind of conversations you have.
I'm measured. They know I'm very measured.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very measured. The kind of conversations we have must be very sober.
Mm-hmm.
Because of the respect I have for the lady that I date. I wouldn't want to hurt her. Just the same way I was hurt. I have the feeling. I have resonated with the feeling.
So you have some variety of thoughts when you're having conversations with ladies.
Mm-hmm. I know what it means to be heartbroken. So I wouldn't want.
But I think I'm a little bit different from you because I flirt a lot.
You flirt, but you're single. You have the right to flirt.
I have the right, but now
probably that's why you can't have a girlfriend.
I will have a girlfriend.
But what's happening? You guys, you have the looks. You are sharp. You're smart.
Mm-hmm.
You have some little money. Mm-hmm. You may not have much, but you have.
I have a lot of money.
You have some little money. Your business is doing well.
Mm-hmm.
You have the voice that most ladies fall for.
Yeah.
Why don't you have somebody in your life?
Ladies, you had all the descriptions that he said. Why are you not accepting me? I've been trying.
They don't accept.
But they don't want to accept me. They're saying, I don't know, but they don't want to accept me. But I've been trying. There's some beautiful ladies. There is some lady, by the way. I don't know if she's gonna watch this. I've been trying to get her. She's trying to be so cleverly evasive. She's evading my trap. What do I need to do to get you? What do I need to have to? I believe you know yourself. I've been trying.
Just change your game. Ladies are very funny people.
Yeah.
A lady will tell you no to mean yes.
Yeah. But no, you want me to try 5 times.
So the thing is, how patient are you? That is the biggest question now.
Because
they also would want to test your patience because the ladies have a tendency of imagining that your level of patience could be equivalent to your level of love for her. So that if you're patient enough with her, if you beg her for the longest duration of time, then that means you have so much love for her.
I think the longest duration of time that I can take to beg a lady is I can try to get myself to love her, or express my feelings to her at most 4 times.
Mimi kwanza, once nimekupenda,
Mm-hmm.
I will tell you instantly.
Yeah.
If you push me away,
Yeah.
that is the last time I'll ever talk to you about the same. I don't try again. I have no patience to try again. Eti nikuambie sahi alafu ni push away. And then I come again.
You don't give second chance.
On the same subject, no.
Maybe let me tell you one thing, but I think you should at least try once or twice. You know why I'm saying that? Let's say, for instance, that time that you proposed or you expressed your feelings to her, she was going through something. Maybe she wasn't in the mood to listen to the love bullshit.
No, that now is a bit excusable, but she has to explain herself.
Maybe you can never know. Ladies are also, ladies are creatures that sometimes they can just abuse you. They can turn you.
No. Then I can't date such a lady.
Yeah.
I date ladies who express themselves. If you cannot date me, you must tell me. You must have a reason why you cannot date me. Okay, if you're not in the position, you can approach somebody, yes, just like you said, you can approach somebody, but she's not in the right position to get into a relationship. Okay, so I believe, for the sake, for God's, for the sake of my interest, you're supposed to put yourself in a position where you can explain yourself and tell me, oh, bro, I'm not in the position of being in this relationship because of this and that. So that as I walk away, I know. Okay, so that even as I walk away, I have the option of coming back because
of this and this and this.
Yeah, so if you're going through some stress, then I can give you time to recover.
You know what? You're speaking like a conversationalist. But not all ladies that you're going to get are a conversationalist, because all what you're saying now, you need a lady who can explain herself. And I pretty much know this, because you told me that you need a lady who can express herself with good sentences and tenses. That's what you say.
Exactly.
You need a grammar dictionary, like a dictionary lady. But not all ladies are like that.
But even if you're not too much into the language, but at least tell me, Voke, we are not in the position of getting into this relationship because, number one, I just broke up with my boy.
Yeah.
I'm still in the process of recovering and picking up myself, okay? At least that is very comprehensible. If truly I love you, I'll give you time to recover.
Yeah.
All right? But if you just tell me, no,
are you for sure, like, you can give her time to recover? Like, you're just saying it for the sake of the podcast.
If truly I'm not after her, I want her for other beautiful things.
Yeah.
Then I will give her time.
What can make you have the thought, this is the lady that you want to have to start something beautiful with? What do you look for? If, let's say, for example, you want to settle, what do you look for in a lady?
Oh, okay. Number one, you just must be beautiful. You have no option.
Beautiful, like the physical
appearance, of course. That's what attracts me.
That's the first thing you have to look at.
I look at, because that is the most obvious thing.
All right.
I still don't know what is in your heart. So the most obvious thing is your beauty.
All right.
Because that's what attracts me. At the end of the day, I must have a girlfriend I can be proud of. So
beauty here, so you cannot date a lady who is, let's say, she has some physical challenge. She's disabled in a way.
Not that I'm looking down upon the disabled, but I can't.
Hey, click.
Yeah, I can't.
You cannot.
I love our brothers who are disabled. We respect them so much because it's, at the end of the day, that is the purpose of God, okay, in their lives. But I also have an opinion. I have the right to make a choice.
Let me ask you now. Okay, we're still delving on the same story. You say you cannot date somebody who's disabled, right? What if? Okay, maybe you can, but as of now you said you cannot. Maybe you can change your mindset later on. But let me ask you this question. Let's say, for instance, you get a lady. She's all good. She's looking fine. She has a very good bath. Her face is all right. But in the process of you dating, she finds herself, God forbid, in, let's say, for instance, a road accident. We did dump her now. And she gets deformations.
And that's an accident, bro. Just like
it's all the same thing.
No. I think your question was, can I I don't know, maybe I didn't understand your question, but if it's a matter of making a choice, an initial choice, okay, where I'm subjected to a choice.
A bevy of beautiful ladies who are physically challenged.
I have ladies, I have a bevy of beautiful ladies who have to choose one.
Yeah.
I wouldn't, for the respect that I have for the disabled, I would say that I also have
your own choice
to make my choice,
right.
But I would not choose
one who is disabled.
Yeah, I would not choose, but I respect them so much. I have to insist,
of course.
And I have to deliberately insist on the fact that we respect those who are disabled, and we cannot question God on that.
We cannot, most definitely.
I'm only being opinionistic. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. We are getting along with the conversation. This is Rock and Roll Podcast. My name is Voke. You can also call me the Golden Voice. I am hanging out with the provocateur.
Yes. You just said it right. I'm the soft-spoken monster and provocateur. I'm the man who loves punching up and not down. We are having a conversation on, have you ever been cheated on? And if you've ever been, how did you overcome it? Of course, the conversation continues, by the way. You can delve deep into the conversation by telling us what you think in the social media platforms. You can find us on TikTok at the Rock and Roll Podcast, on YouTube, the Rock and Roll Podcast, on Facebook, the Rock and Roll Podcast. You can as well find us on WhatsApp. The WhatsApp number is 0797715305 or
0762309073.
All right. So I think we're going to pause this for a minute. The conversation continues. You can tell us in our social media platforms if you've ever been heartbroken, and if you've ever been, what did you do to overcome it?
Exactly.
So see you tomorrow, sometime, same place. Right?
Okay.
It's a wrap. We do love you because you're the one who makes us do what we do. Bye-bye. Adios. Nisikia tu